Hi guys, what's going on? I'm here in the Caverns of Time just outside of the entrance to Dragon Soul, and I'm going to give a little tutorial on how to do the Spine of Deathwing encounter. Now I do this on 25 man heroic, but the reason I'm outside of this encounter at the moment is to just run through something that I've noticed over the past couple of weeks. I'm not sure whether it's a bug or whether it's always been like it, but I thought I'd give you guys a heads up because a couple of times it's caught me off guard, and then I can't progress onto the Spine of Deathwing or the Madness of Deathwing encounters on heroic. Right, so I'm outside. As you can see, it's not set to heroic, so I'm going to set my raid encounters to heroic and to 25 man. So as you can see down here, it says Legacy Raid difficulty set to 25 man heroic, and I'm going to go inside. Now bear with me a moment, my computer's in better days, so it might take a couple of seconds for my bar to load. Okay, and we're inside, and this time it stayed on 25 man heroic, but before you go running in and go up to the first boss and kick his head in, just make sure that it is set to 25 man heroic, because once you get to the Skyfire encounter, the NPC won't let you progress onto the Spine of Deathwing on heroic if all previous encounters haven't been completed on heroic that reset. So running in and killing this on just 25 man normal will fuck up your heroic run basically, so just give that a double check. Alright, that being said, I'm going to cut out here and I'll see you at the Spine of Deathwing. Give me 1 second. Right guys, welcome back. I've just finished my Skyfire encounter and I'm still, as you can see, on 25 man heroic. I'm going to talk to Sky Captain Swayze to start the encounter for the Spine of Deathwing, and then if it's your first time doing it, you'll have a little cutscene, but I don't. As soon as I land on his spine, all these corruptions, my first job, all these corruptions are going down. This will release the hideous amalgamations, and after you've killed all 4 of them, a tentacle will come up. I don't like my tentacle there, so I'm just going to DPS that one down. It will release another amalgamation, and now my corruption's up at the back. So I'm going to stand on this so I am rooted to Deathwing's back. Deathwing will roll because I'm stood on one side, and all the amalgamations will fly off. While that's happening, these corrupted bloods are coming out of where the corruptions used to be. So I'm going to run side to side using my E and Q buttons. So Deathwing will want to roll left and right, and you'll get these little messages going across your screen for the rest of the fight. Now that my corruption is away from me, I can use an AoE ability like I'm a warrior, so Whirlwind. I've got five bloods up. I want them in the middle of the spine. So that's 5 of them down, and you'll get these little like shiny orb things stuck to Deathwing's back. They will roll to either the left or the right, depending on how long they are there. So best to put them in the middle. So that's 5, 6, 7. This is number 8. And then number 9 is here. Okay, so that's that. Turn around. Knock down that corruption. And then I'm going to wait for this hideous amalgamation. I'm not going to attack it. I'm not going to do anything to anyone. I'm just going to kite it into those little pools until it gets to 9. There we are, 9. And once it gets to 9, it goes nuclear. So you can DPS him down. Make sure you do it right up against the spine, because when he does a nuclear burst, he'll blow the spine up for you to attack the tendon. And the tendon appears on whichever side of the spine the amalgamation goes nuclear on, because he doesn't move after that. And then hopefully you'll get a few corrupted bloods that just go down, and like I've got 2 here. So now I've got another 4, I'm going to wait for them, power them up, and DPS them down, and basically do the same thing again. Whoop, 5, okay. So that should be 7. Making sure to run back and forth. You don't want to be on one side for too long, because Deathwing will force roll that direction, and then you'll go flying off and have to restart the whole encounter again. so these two should make 9, so I'll get them over to my pile. I'll get that one in just in case. Get them down, and I want to get a corruption at the front, so I got enough room to move when the third phase happens. So again, cut this amalgamation into the pile of bloods. You will get slowed if you go near the pools, so be mindful of that if you're on the side for too long. Again, I've kited the amalgamation to the front and DPS'd him down, continuing to run left and right. Okay, so there's the tendon. And the tendon's down. I'm going to put that pile by there. I didn't count how many that was, but it shouldn't matter too much. I'll get 4 there, and then kill the corruption. Excuse me. Okay, so that's 4 there, but I'll kill them on my next time over to the right side. And there we are. DPS them down. Throw a bolt at the corruption. Saves me running there. The amalgamation, again, you want to do the same thing again. Kite it into the bloods that you've killed. There we are, that's 9. Kill the rest of those bloods so I don't get any more damage dealt to me unnecessarily. There we are. And for shits and giggles, I'm going to pop an enraged regeneration and a die by the sword. And then just kill that last tendon. And it's as easy as that, guys. Once you know the technique, running left and right and making sure not to stay on one side for too long, not getting the amalgamation out too early and then DPS and then like cleaving it down once you're killing bloods. You don't want to do that. You want to use single target abilities, only AoE abilities if you know the range on them is quite condensed, or you know you're not going to be attacking a corruption or an amalgamation while doing so. I really hope this video helps you get past this stage, because after that is the last boss and you have the chance of getting the Handmade Mountain Heroic and the Blazing Drake on normal and heroic. So yeah, I really hope that this video helped you out, guys, and until next time, nice one.